Now that you've gotten to this site where it's forms, family court forms, and you want to work on child support, click on child support. All right, we're going to skip a lot of this stuff. We want to go right to form 4-3, petition, individual. This one you need to open, and you scroll down, personal information form for child support and paternity petitions, proceedings. So you need to fill out this form, 4-5 + 5 - 1 - the or dash, and petition individual. So you can either type in your information by using it as a Word doc or as a PDF. PDF, just print and fill out. We suggest that. So here we go. See, it says form 4-3. This is what is called an original petition for child support. Okay. So quickly, who's the petitioner? You're the petitioner. County of wherever you live, better yet, where the child lives. Okay. You can use this petition for spousal support also. Okay. Just want to make that clear. Let's see, what else you have to fill out? I reside at. I hope you know where you live. Where does the other side live? Put in where the other side lives. Here are 3 things you need to know. What's your relationship? You guys were married, you have a child in common, or it could be your other partner. You both have a kid and it's what, just like you, Tim. If you're gay, yep, you can have children. So
2 dads, 2 moms.
A grandparent who gave birth to a child. I mean, you know.
Or you're the grandparent and you have custody of your grandchild and you are seeking support from mom and dad.
Correct. So I'm going to keep going down. So hopefully you know who your spouse's name is. Put your spouse's name, date of birth. Hopefully you know who the children are along with their dates of birth. Then here's this lovely part. You're going to need to attach the document. The father of the child is, put that in here. Or you check off you guys were married at the time of conception or birth, or an order of affiliation was made. That's if you filed a paternity action and you actually went to court, or you click on an acknowledgement of paternity was signed. That's where you go to the hospital where your child was born and pick up the document.
The baby was born, all the paperwork when the baby's born, the birth certificate, you fill all that out. You'd click there.
All right, the father is deceased. Or the father has not been legally established, or a paternity agreement. So whatever document you have, attach it. This is for domestic violence, the name and address of the mother, blah, 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 kept confidential. I don't really see that much. Here, respondent's the other side. So they're asking you either they have an employer or an income payer. Okay, and then give the address of the employer. So an income payer could be Social Security, right?
Yep. SSI, SSD.
So you just, if you don't know, put unknown. If this is an original petition, look, you're gonna have to fill out a form with support collection unit asking them to collect your child support if you want it. So this is what these questions are. So if you don't want to have it, don't check the box.
And support collection unit is a completely different conversation for a different video.
Exactly. So
if you're filing an original petition, just sidebar like this is, there's been no support ever established, avoid the support collection unit.
Okay. So down here, self-explanatory, you're the one filling it out. So write your name here. If you have an attorney, put their information here, but if you have an attorney, I would hope they're filling out this document for you. Okay. So this is the short of it. Real quickly, you need this petition if you're trying to establish child support. Now, before they're going to accept your filing, you need to fill out this form. This is the background information form, personal information form. Again, county where you're going to file, petitioner, type their name, write it, respondent's name. Now, hopefully you know all of this. You have to put your social security number here, date of birth, eye color, hair color, height, weight, employer name, address. This is all of your information, okay? Then you put all of the other side's information. And if you don't know it, leave it blank, but I would hope you know what their eye color is, or their hair color.
I mean, you made a baby together, but stranger things have happened.
Exactly. Here's where you put your children's name. If you don't have their social security number, it's okay.
That's okay.
If you don't know when they're born, that might be an issue. I'm hoping you get a birth certificate. All right, so this petitioner respondent, when they're asking if you've gone by any other name, you know, put the last name. You know, if you were a baker and are now a cook, put that in there. They're asking if there's any other court cases. Check yes if there are, because sometimes they're trying to coordinate so you don't go to court 10 different days. So again, date it, sign it, type your name. And again, a lawyer should be doing this for you if you have an attorney. All right. So remember, personal say it for me, Tim.
Personal information form, which is form 4-5, 5-1D.
And
Then form 4-3, which is your original support petition that you'd be filing out for yourself. You know, again, it's an original. This means there's no other support anywhere else. This is the first time you're ever going to court for it.
correct. So again, recap one last time for all of you. You need to make sure you have that personal information form as well as the support petition. Most courts require 4 to 5 sets. So if you're hand delivering your petition to the family clerk's office, make sure you give them the right amount of copies. Or if you're handy dandy and are electronically savvy, we'll show you on a different screen how to file your petition electronically. But for those that don't, remember, make 4 to 5 sets, plus the original needs to go to the family court clerk's office. All right.
And when you file, always ask for a time-stamped copy.
That way you have proof in case they claim they lost your petition, because there's no proof if you don't request that from them. So remember, make an extra copy like Tim said. Otherwise, you will not know whether or not you actually filed your petition. Next video.